How long did it take you to get the brace off and get rid
Well,
of
that was about 6 months.
Okay.
In the meantime, I was going to a meat cutting school under the GI Bill of Rights in Toledo, learn how to cut meat because my parents' years were in the grocery business. So I learned how to cut meat, and I ended up cutting meat for many years after that.
Oh, okay, okay. So you were a butcher by profession?
Right,
so to
right.
speak? Okay, okay. All right. What kind of awards did you receive?
Like medals?
Yeah, medals. I meant medals. Yeah.
Well, it's strange. I got the first thing when I was wounded and I was laying down in my hospital in England there. There's about 30 of us all wounded in this room here. And we heard one of the ward boys or something hollering, "Attention!" You know, we don't know what's going on. Next thing we know, in the doorway there was some army officers, majors and all that. They're going from bed to bed, reading their citations. When they come to my bed, they said, "Peter, Paul, Essa," yes. He opens up the beautiful Purple Heart, you know.
Oh, okay.
It was a major, you know. I felt funny, you know, laying down, looking up at him.
Sure.
I figured I'm supposed to sit up, and he comes and pins the Purple Heart on my pajamas, you know. And he salutes me, and I don't know what to do. I'm saluting him, you know. I don't know what to do. That was the first award, that Purple Heart. Of course, that's a beautiful award, but one of the most that I'm proud of is the Combat Infantryman's Badge.
Okay.
The only person gets that if you're strictly under combat conditions, you know.
Right.
And of course, medals I don't even think about. This World War II victory, I have a good conduct medal. People are proud of that stuff today. But 59 years after the war, two gentlemen come to the door. I was in the garage outside working, and my wife called me. She says, 2 men at the door here. They want to talk to Peter, Paul, Essa. And I come there. Is he Peter, Paul, Essa? I said, yes. They shook hands with me. They brought their briefcase out, opened it up. He's reading out this thing, Peter, Paul, Essa, by order of so-and-so, Washington. Persons in the invasion of Normandy were not credited for what they've done. There's hardly any of them living. You were supposed to have been awarded the Bronze Star, and this is a big delay. And my wife was so proud. They bring me, that's a beautiful medal, the Bronze Star. They issued me the Bronze Star.
Okay, great.
And I said, I have no room on my uniform to put that Bronze Star.
Okay, great, great.
Yeah, there's a lot of proud things in this war to have me on.
Right, right, right. And so you have your caps as Normandy Invasion, World War II. Did you have any friends or associates or groups that you?
Well, I'm a lifetime member of the Disabled American Veterans.
Okay. Okay.
That's a wonderful organization. They help everyone.
Okay. Yeah, we've been in touch with. I think we've interviewed a couple.
Sure.
People from your organization. Okay.
No, they're the ones helped me a lot because I was discharged with 40% disability, and I was getting a certain amount, and then all of a sudden I complained to the VA that my leg was deteriorating, and they took examination. They says, yes, it is, and we're going to see what we can do about raising your compensation. Next thing I know, I get a letter from the VA. It says your compensation has been reduced. We call it Reaganomics and stuff like that. It says that time you've been issued percentage for a person that lost an ankle, not a fracture like that. They took half of my pension away, my compensation away from me, and I went like that for quite a few years until about 6 years ago when we had the big veterans party at Chaldeans had at the Shenandoah Club. That's when Carl Levin read my letter, He wanted to meet me. He asked, how's everything? And I said,